What's up, everybody? Got the 1000 RZR here. It looks a little different. Got full doors on it now. Well, not full doors, full half doors with the bottoms. They're the Polaris aluminum doors. Got the decal package. I just haven't put them on yet. I think this door is going to go get warranted because there's a bad paint blemish there. It's you kind of see it a little bit. It's a lot worse in person, and I think I just can't have a set of $500 doors, or what is it, 600 bucks? I can't remember. Whatever ridiculous amount of price for this piece of aluminum that's bent fancy with some holes drilled in it cost. I'm not going to take that nasty blemish. I mean, if they were for somebody else, not other than Polaris, I probably let it slide because I could just repaint the door. I could repaint the door anyways, but I work at a Polaris dealer, and getting stuff warranted is a lot easier than if it was probably you. Unless you're in the area, we can get a lot of the Polaris stuff warranted pretty easy. Especially, you can work with most dealers and they will help you out also. But being as I installed it, I'm going to probably take it off and send that in as a warranty. And yeah, get a different door because I don't like that. But the whole reason this hole, it's all tore out. Got a rear panel now too, I guess, and a water temp gauge. The whole reason I'm basically making this video is how to properly route your harness on one of these, because I've seen a lot of people do it wrong. Well, not really wrong. Just keeping it away from stuff is the most important stuff. But I'll see a lot of people run it down the side here. That's not a bad place to run it, down the side here, along these tubes and stuff. That's not bad. I mean, that's nothing wrong with that. But the easiest way is, well, it's not the easiest way. That's probably the easiest way if you can get it fished there and zip tied down. But take out your center console. And that's pretty easy. There's 2 push pins here, 2 T40 Torx on each side. You can't really see that one. There is 2 push pins in this vicinity right here. You probably can't see the hole. Let me grab a light here. Got one in my pocket. One right there. And then up there, you really can't see it, but very front, you'll see it. It molts into that piece there. There is a push pin. And this pulls up. And this is also the easiest way to grease that U-joint down there on your prop shaft. It's also where your main bearing, carrier bearing for your drive shaft is down there. But see this harness? This harness runs all the way to the front. And it comes back here, and you can't really see it underneath this little plastic channel, but it runs down here. You're going to see my finger. It runs down here and follows these wires here. And they go back and follow. So basically, you just come off your battery. I don't run it to the solenoid, or the starter solenoid and the ground post on the frame. I run it directly to the battery for the posts up under the hood. It's easier because you don't have to run the wires far. And there's a wire here, and it basically follows this channel. You'll feel it. You can feel it down in there. It's some tubing, and it starts right here. You can see it. It just pretty much runs the whole length there. And then once you get up under the front, you're going to want to take your hood off, and then you're going to want to follow it. It comes up right there above your radiator hose, and just follow it all the way up. And it comes up and into your dash, and then you got your diagnostic port, and then you got your accessory. And then there's your, I'm trying to get it focused, there's your bus bar you're going to hook it into. And then there's your little grommet to go inside the vehicle. See, it's pretty simple. There's nothing real difficult about it. Just getting everything ran and out of the way so it's not pinched or kinked. Real sharp. Wire can handle it a lot better than most, but you'll get a kit. I don't know if I showed you the kit yet, but I don't think I have. You'll get a kit pretty much similar to this. You're going to want to zip tie or tape these wires together, which I just go through and tape them all up all the way down. You may find you would like to shorten your wires. That's a pretty good thing to do. Normally these harnesses are one size fit all pretty much, and sometimes they can be a little bit on the long side, so you can go ahead and shorten them, and that's not a bad deal either. So yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea to shorten them and make them to a good correct length. I may not shorten them on this machine because I'm not 100% certain that I'm going to be keeping the factory battery. I'm going to pull it out and actually measure it for like an Optima or something, but something a higher grade battery. Nothing wrong with the Polaris battery. I mean, it's a pretty good cranking amp battery. I can't remember what it is. 575 cold cranking amp. But you can get a deep cell Optimum battery that would be able to handle the extra accessories that I'm putting on this, like the light bars and the lights and the radio I'm going to be putting in it. So be able to handle that a little bit better, and also be a gel type battery, so which these are not. The gel batteries can be easier, more rocked, and handle the vibrations, and be mounted in different directions, and all kinds of different benefits of running in a AGM battery. Absorb glass mat is what AGM stands for, in case anybody's in the dark. But that's the easiest way to install your wiring harness on a late 13, 14, 15, 16 RZR 1000s and turbo. The turbo might be a little different because I think you got to run or deal with more hoses, but there shouldn't be much difference, I wouldn't think. I have actually not put a accessory port in a turbo yet, so yeah, that's pretty much the easy way of running the wires. Of course, you don't have to buy a kit. You can go out and get your own wire. This is a 6-gauge wire. I do believe it's a 6-gauge wire. Yeah, 6-gauge. Yep, 6-gauge wire. You get 4-gauge, 1/0 if you wanted to run some 1/0, some 0-gauge, whatever you wanted to run. I mean, I wouldn't see the need to run 1/0, but hey, if you want to, go ahead. But good luck getting terminals that'll fit that bus bar up there. But I ran 4-gauge for some people. They wanted some 4-gauge. Ran some 8-gauge because they weren't going to be doing a lot of extreme stuff. So some of the better, higher car audio power cable actually works better because it will bend and contour a little bit better. You can get it hooked up and zip tied better if anybody wanted to do that. It's cheaper. Well, actually, no, it depends. It depends on what you get. If you get some good OFC, you can be pushing some price, but you use CCA, which I wouldn't recommend. CCA, copper coated aluminum, or copper clad aluminum. I wouldn't suggest that. It just gets hotter. I mean, it depends on what you're going to run. If you're going to put a simple set of gauges on it like I have, or put a set of lights, maybe some smaller LED bars or something. But I'm going to be doing a fan override. I'm going to be doing radio. I'm going to be doing gauges, lights, all kinds of stuff on this machine, electrical wise. Well, not all kinds, but just the typical. I want to do the rear mount tail lights. I want to do the utility tail lights, just little stuff on it. So yeah, guys, we'll catch you later, and I hope this helped you out if you guys are needing to run some wire, bus bar wire on your 1000 RZRs. The 900S is similar. Also, the 900 Trail, the newer, what was it, 2014 up, or 2015 up RZR 900s, and the 1000S are pretty much similar. All based on the same chassis design, pretty much. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Catch you later. Peace.